Hello there, friends and neighbors. I was just fixing to start working on my wife's Dagger, finishing this project. And also, I got you here. We'll get you an update on this build. The General Lee knife is all finished up. Remember, we finished this knife up in the previous video. It's got a slip-on cover. It's not really a sheath or anything. It's just a cover, pretty much. A little slip-on cover. It's about all I can do for right now, but I will probably have something that you can pocket or you can belt carry or something like that. But this makes me feel a little bit better. If he takes it home, he has a little boy, and then I won't worry about as much as him getting cut or anything. Safety. So it's got a faux leather, and it's a plastic insert. That's how I made it. I need to set up a designated sheath area so I can make these. I'll put this over here real quick. Because I got a press and everything that I built to do the sheaths with. So I'll be doing that. I guess I'll be rearranging the shop a little bit. So next time you see it, it's going to probably look a little bit different than what it does now. So let's not jibber jabs. It's really cold in here. I got the door shut because the wind's blowing really strong. So keep the gusty winds from blowing in here. I got the door shut. Maybe I can start building up a little bit of heat for the machinery or whatever in here. Keep warm because I don't really have a heater in here. And so, yeah. So I'm going to try to finish up my chore list tonight as soon as I can. Hit it hard. Put everything way out of the way. I got to finish Kimberly's Dagger here. And then I got to move on to another commission knife to finish that up. So, no time to really waste. Let's dig on in. Apologize in advance for both the lighting and the noise. I give up trying to find the mic on that phone of mine. So loud noise. All right, here we go. Let's dig into this thing. I'm starting out with a 40, but I'm just going to kiss it because it's not hard to remove material off this epoxy. It's really real quick to do. Just going to use it real quick and just kiss these pins, bring them down level on the handle. So let's dig on into it. That's hot. All right, so I'm going to take a break off that pin. I don't want to get it too hot because what happens is if it gets too hot, it'll start deforming. So I'm going to start working around the curves, start getting the curves and stuff like that worked out while that pin kind of cools down, and I'll come back and get it. I'm just going to take my time and work with that pin. That's about the only one left. The rest of them are good and kind of flush. You see he's about the only one sticking up on that side. And just don't want to rush, create a lot of heat, and it deform my epoxy. So let me get this situated. 12x36, time to shine. let's revisit the 40 grit. We can get it off real quickly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get it done. Oh, the kiss. Right in the light. Yep. Yep. Got it. Oh yeah. Got her again. Yep. Oh yeah. This side now. Oh, it's messy as hell. Woo! Kicking it everywhere. Making a mess now, boys. Get in there. Ah. Oh. All right, now that we got it kissed with the metal, got it flush all the way around. We know the drill. Now I want to round it. Get this handle kind of in a round shape. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch the belt and put me a 240 grit on there and just very gentle up and down, just kind of rotate on that belt. And it's gummed up from the last epoxy handle I did, which is okay. I'm going to use it until I can't use it. I'm not going to put a brand new one on there. Usually I'll have the air compressor going, but I don't feel like running and hooking that up right now. I just want to get this done. I'll clean up. Usually I take the air nozzle and blow the belts off. But I got my little brush here. I just go across it and kind of clean up a little bit on it. Less noisy, and it works somewhat a little bit. Not as good as air compressor, but it works a little bit. So let's get this thing profiled. Real slow. Just turning. Yeah. Oh yeah. Coming out. Looking good. What a mess happening here today. Woo. Good granny. Can't see nothing. I gotta clean that pin up. Not digging in the scale too much. Yeah. Yeah, she's looking beautiful. Oh, that scale's a little thicker. Clean that up. Clean that off. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Now, look at that. Sorry for the lighting in here. I have no natural lighting coming in, and it's covered in excess powder, but I'm fixing to wipe it down. Let's clean it off. I got some spray I can use on it, kind of clean it off, see where I'm at as far as that. It's turning out to be nice. It's shaping out pretty good. Feels really good in the hand. Feels really nice. Really nice. She's going to love this. I wish I had a guard right there, but I don't think I'm going to sharpen it right in this spot. Really, that bill's really going to be sharpened from here to there. So now you can kind of take a better look at it right there. It's coming together really well. I think I'm going to move into the hand sanding now. And I know you're probably wondering if I should be taping this up. I'm not worried about it getting scratched up or beat up or it cut me. It's not really sharp yet because remember, I don't really put an edge on it before I do the handles and stuff, so I can still maneuver it, do things with it. It is pokey. That tip is real good and pokey. It'll pierce, but you just got to be careful. But moving into the hand sanding now on this. I'm sorry for the light. Yeah, it is darker in here and it's getting dark outside. I'm going to get out of these glasses and this mask I'm wearing. And since we pretty much just left the 240 grit, I'm going to just go ahead and start on a 400 and work way up right here. Let's sit on down real quick. Got dust on the camera lens. And just do a final sanding on it. Good final contouring. Good, make it real good and smooth. Because Kimberly will say something about it. She's always truthful with me. And I appreciate that. She tells me whether I do a good job or not, and she don't lie to me. I do the same for her. And it's not to hurt each other's feelings, to tell the truth. It's to help them out. You want to do better at what if they really enjoy what they're doing and they want to really progress in it, you be truthful with them. You tell them how it is. So they grow and they'll learn to make it better. And they learn they can trust you and depend on you to tell them the truth. Builds up trust, which is awesome to have in a marriage. It's not always, I love you, babies, and buy me flowers and diamond rings if you love me. How about we just build some trust in a relationship? Can we do that? And them pins right there, that one's still sticking out a little bit, but it's not too much. I don't think it'll hurt anything. And I want to thank y'all so much again for interacting with the channel, subscribing, liking, sharing with your friends and stuff. To me, it's just helping me be able to get out there and share amongst everybody. And I'm looking to start this off as a business, yes, making knives and selling them. I'm still trying to hone my craft a little bit. I'm getting better, but there's still some areas that I can improve on, you know. And to me, it helps out a lot, you know, with this. It helps me get promotions and stuff like that and get it out there. I'm not trying to go in I'm going 100% putting the work in, but I'm trying to let it grow organically, I should say. And I should say it like that. Not trying to force it. I'm just trying to let it just grow naturally. All right, I'm up to an 800 grit now. So that's the best thing to do. I'm really want this to be successful. I'm putting the work in and the time in because, like I said before, it ain't going to happen if I'm sitting on my butt. I got to get home. When I come home from work, I look at my chair. Oh, yeah, I dream about sitting in that chair, but I take my butt. I discipline myself. Get out here and accomplish something. And it ain't got to be accomplishing a whole lot on your list in one night. Just going out here, just at least if you're setting a handle or you're finishing this or you're gluing something up or if you cut out a knife to start another project, you're already winning the battle. You just got to show some effort. That's all. You just got to get out there and do it. It's not going to come to you. You got to get out there, put in the time, hone your skills, hone your craft, and over time, then when time goes by and you'll look back at how far you came. What a sense of accomplishment that will feel, right? I'm getting a little bit quicker at this. It means I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with my ways of doing it. I'm getting to my own groove with things, feel for it. And I'm starting to knock out these knives a little faster. Not too fast where quality goes away, but I'm still on my quality. I still am. I like to, and my pricing, when I get ready to sell, I don't want to try to overcharge either. I'm being really resourceful with how I get my materials and stuff to build my knives. Still good materials to use, but it keeps my costs low where I can keep y'all's price low. Y'all can still get a good tool, good product, and I had to break the bank. Things are already so expensive out there. I don't want to have to add to it, you know, and scare people off from buying from me because they see the price, you know. At the end of the day, I'd rather make 25 bucks than at the end of the day make nothing at all because somebody saw the price at 60, 50, even $100 and scared them away. You know, I'd be grateful to make that kind of money, hundreds and this and that, but I'd rather make a little bit of money in the short term than try to, you know what I mean? It's just, I guess what I'm trying to say, I don't try to overprice my stuff for it at all. That looks good. I like that matte finish on this. Here comes the moment I've dreaded with this knife. Seeing if I can even put a proper edge on it. Now, I might go ahead and try to square this end back off, just in case she does slide up and she won't cut herself. So I'll work on that real quick, and after that point, I will go ahead and try to sharpen this. All right, here goes nothing. Maybe. And we'll pass. I think that might be working. What I'm doing is I'm riding the edge of that belt on that side. Hopefully it's sharpening on here. Let's try again. Oh yeah. Oh, good God. Woo. Try this way. Oh, shit, he's doing it. Yes, sir. Let's do the other side now. Seems to be working. Oh, shit. Man, it's getting a little bit. I probably can go a little bit further on that edge, but I don't want to keep dragging y'all on too much longer. I appreciate y'all clicking on with this. So what I'm going to do is finish putting the good old edge on this and send this on inside to my wife, who's been patiently waiting for me to do this build for so long. Look at the edge, it's shimmering. That lighting is so terrible in here. That natural lighting that comes in through that door, boy, it makes a difference, don't it? But it's beautiful. I know the camera just ain't doing it any justice. It's absolutely beautiful. We're going to put another coat of epoxy on this, so it's going to be a nice gloss finish on it. It's going to look nice. All right, let me finish putting an edge on that. I want to thank y'all so much for clicking on. Hit that subscribe button for me if you haven't done so already. Click the bell for new video notifications. Hit like, because that lets YouTube know that you are enjoying this kind of content that I am providing for you, and keep me in the realm of algorithm happiness. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. And until next time, I shall see you when I see you. Boy, you're going to be excited to see this thing right here.